Welcome everyone, it's time for more Cyberpunk 2077, where last time we did our first proper gig. We got a girl out from a very cold bath, let's just say, and we killed some guys without using guns. I probably killed some guys using guns as well, because after the gig, when we were going home, some people attacked us, and well, it's kind of difficult from a car to use a katana, so yes, I sort of had to use the gun that I was given. So there you go. I don't think I have it set though. No, I do not. I actually don't have anything set because I actually switched out my katana. Apparently I had a katana, the Black Unicorn, which is lovely, so we're gonna have that instead. That's cool. Yeah, that has a lot of stuff on it. That's very nice. We're looking like we are supposed to look for at least some time. I have set an outfit, so we have our special clothing. Now it doesn't matter what we actually equip, it will still look like this. Whether or not I'm gonna have anything on my head or face, I don't think so. I think that this will be without that, but we can obviously equip things if we want to. So if I equip the baseball cap, you can see that it doesn't actually show up. I don't have anything for my face. I don't think any of the alternatives right now matters because none of them have stats. So that's all fine and well. So in this episode, we're simply continuing. Don't bring up the weapon. Pull the weapon away. How do I get the weapon away? There we go. You sort of... I mean, you don't have to... Bloody hell. Can I... There we go. Much better. Alright then. We are moving on and we're having a bit of a chat with Jackie. We are talking about the future, I suppose. But also, I probably need to go and have a bit of a chat with Victor, our Ripper Dog. But hello, Jackie. What's up?
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dex Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Uh-huh. Why don't you tell me a bit more about Dex?
Dex Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
You said that he was the biggest fixer. He doesn't sound like the biggest fixer. Also, by the way, that looks new as well. The prices on the things in front of the things. Pretty sure that that's new for me. Alright then, how did you manage this?
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Also, by the way, I have realized that, yes indeed, we do have the same cyber stuff in our faces. Which is a bit awkward, I suppose, but also kind of cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Alright, well, why is that?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm
Not really. He sounds like a person who doesn't really do much, but... well, I don't know if that is true, but I don't exactly know what you're saying. Tell me more.
Hello?
No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Well, thank you for that.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Alright then. Well, are we going? Are we done? Okay. Hello, Jackie. Are we cool? Oh god, why is this game still buggy? Jackie, you wanna go? Call up. Oh, never mind. It's me. It's me. Sorry. It says call up your car. There we go.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Absolutely.
Factory new ride.
I forgot that we're still sort of in tutorial town and we actually do need to, you know, learn how to do the things. So yes, indeed, that's what we were doing there. Learning how to call up our car.
Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
And also there's police here, so we probably shouldn't be doing too weird things.
Anyhow, I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Again?
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Well, that's lovely. There's a lot of police around. This is a very hard thing, because bloody hell, I do not remember there being so much police. Alright then, drive up to this little lovely marked spot. There we go. Perfect.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Sounds like a plan. It was over here, not there. Alright then. Can I just run up ahead? I hope I can. I seem to be able to. Oh, hello. This guy. Hello, Gary the Prophet. I love your suit.
Truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Well, I mean, we'd be probably dead if that was true.
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Well, I mean, probably not. I think that is basically where we end that one.
Follow our every step, you
So we're just gonna go on, but we'll get back to you, I think, eventually. Oh, you have the most luxurious hair and beard. Oh, bloody hell, I love that. Hello, Misty.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Open your mind before
Well, that's lovely. Sure, I'll go see Victor. Apparently you just have a front here, but that was probably just for Victor. And since I know Japanese, I know that says hotel. So some sort of pod hotel. Cool. Hello, kitty cat. Let's pet you. Okay, come on, I want to pet you. Pet, pet, pet. Pet the cat. The cat loves me. Lovely. But I don't want to pet you again. We've already... Oh, hello. You now have a symbol of... Is this the cat that you can have? Hello. Because I missed getting the cat in my previous playthrough. I think it's not now. But, okay, never mind. We'll see about that. Alright then, Victor. Let's get down and have a bit of a chat with you. What's up, Victor?
Ricky, surprise every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Well, I mean, what about Dexter? We've learned about him. What do you think about him?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dex Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Also, why did I say that I had met him? I have not met him yet. We might be meeting him, but alright. And apparently I'm also looking to upgrade. I don't know if that is what we're doing, but let's go for that, I suppose.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I mean, it feels like the conversation is a bit odd here, because we've already talked about Dex Deshawn, and all of a sudden it feels like we're bringing up Dex Deshawn for the first time. I do not have 21,000, so I'll pay you when the job is done.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Alright then.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Alright then. Ooh, Kiroshi. I heard that's top shelf stuff. Oh, bloody hell.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Well, fair enough.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
And we can indeed add some stuff, apparently. Some free things. We get the basic Kuroshi Optics. What does that little man mean? I don't know. Minus 20% camera detection speed, 4 times optical zoom when scanning, plus 2 health. Let's get that one. There is something, the capacity, okay, so that basically took up 1 capacity. But what is it that's taking 15 then? I don't know. But for hands, we get ballistic code processor. So increased ricochet chance with power weapons, that's not going to be relevant for me. Directly links the user's optical implant to their weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. And reload speed, all completely pointless for me. But that's all fine. We have it at least. And oh, more stuff possibly. Subdermal armor, now that is good. Armor, simple but effective, plus 2 health. Let's whack that in too. And all of a sudden we open up the lot. And we can upgrade that as well. We don't need to do that right now, so let's hold on with that. And obviously I got those things for free. I can't really afford anything else because while they're not super expensive, it's not exactly anything I can do anything now. As for hands, well, that's about it. Anything else that is interesting? What I definitely want to do is obviously Sandevistan, or Sandevistan or Sandevistan, I don't remember, Sandevistan I think. The thing that we saw in in the Edge Runners anime, which was very, very lovely. Basically, that's all we can do for now, so let's make sure that he installs it.
Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Will do. So, before though, let's chat about you, Victor.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
I mean, that's really all you that you can want from life, isn't it? To be able to sleep at night. Lovely.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Probably no. Like the dentists.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
I mean, that feels good, yes indeed.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
Well, this is nice. Oh, scan Victor. I get. Why am I not reading the things? Sorry. There we go. Scanning you. You're a civilian. Cool. Best Ripperdock Watson, etc., etc.
But first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Well, probably not, since I only have a katana. Well, we'll see about that, I suppose. So, yeah. Did everything else look fine?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Well, thank you for that.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Uh-huh, what is it?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay, well, cool.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Absolutely, and it's funny that I say that I owe him, since I very much owe him 21,000. So, yes, indeed. Who's winning?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Doesn't that mean that it takes forever to actually finish a finish a match? So yeah, did you bet anything on this?
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Uh-huh. Any chance you're missing it?
Miss it, don't you?
Okay, maybe not. So how's your business doing?
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Well, I still have my illusions, so let us keep going. There are a couple of things that we can check here. A certificate for Victor Vector, second place heavyweight class. He was indeed a fighter at one point. We also have his gloves. Don't exactly know why you have the gloves just lying there. That seems a bit weird. You also have like a hazmat suit, which is very intriguing. Like, why would you need a hazmat suit for doing Ripper Doc stuff? I do not know. But it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of stuff going on here. And Jackie is indeed asking for us. So, hello, cat. Let's pet you one last time. Because you're not eating anymore. The lovely kitty. Alright then, Jackie, let's go and have a chat with you.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Uh-huh, so now I'm on my own. Lovely. But Misty, why don't we have a chat?
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
That is true. And I suppose that we'll unlock stuff with you later. Alright then, so that means, Regina, you want to talk to me?
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
And that is something that I was really bad at last playthrough, because I killed so many of them. I didn't even mean to, I just basically forgot about the fact that I was supposed to, well, not kill them. That was a bit sad. Alright then, let's drive. Wow, we are really not going far, but I'm bringing my car anyway, because who walks in this city? Well, actually quite a lot of people walk in this city. What did you... Oh, it's this thing. It's this thing. Oh, hello. I need to remember that I have the little dash ability, which actually does work when I'm stealthing. But also means that if I'm walking, I can't activate stealth. Bloody hell. I don't know if I should be engaging in this, actually. This is a gunfight. I should actually not be dealing with that. Let's ignore that fight for now, because, yes, indeed, I am a melee-based character. But I kind of want to go over there and loot a bit. You know what? Hello. Let's just slice you up a bit. There we go. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Let's take a bit of healing. Who's left? Not. Some of them are left, yes. Let's just slice, 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 and slice, and slice, 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 slice. Oh, the other one is not dead, is she? No, she's very much not. They went down, but bloody hell is that problematic. Wow. Alright, then I do seem to be having some sort of... Oh, do I have basic health regen? That's interesting. Is that a thing? That has always been a thing. I don't know, but that seemed very interesting. So that was a bit sloppy, obviously. We are going to pick up a bunch of stuff, because I can sell them down the line. Was that it? Was that all you had on you? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, completely useless. So you do want to pick up a bunch of stuff, because I can sell them down the line. Very important. They do seem to be carrying a lot of the tier 1 components, like as compared to before. They don't remember that being a big thing. You are all very dead, so I can steal your cars if I would like to. But I don't think I should. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, I do seem to be regenerating health, which is lovely. Is that like because I took a bit of body, maybe? I don't think so. Anyway, hello. What's up? I would love to talk to Dex Deshawn, if you wouldn't mind.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Well, I mean, nobodies don't necessarily survive in Night City, do they? So, yes indeed.
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Uh-huh, so exactly why me?
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Uh-huh, so, alright, tell me about the job.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Well, I mean, it's kind of my old employer, but yeah. No, that's a death sentence, damn it.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Uh-huh. Oh, I am not looking forward to the Maelstrom thing. Bloody hell, that... Okay, well, we're getting to that. What's up with Maelstrom?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
That's interesting. So, Royce, who is he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
And obviously, since I'm corpo, we're gonna go with the corpo choices whenever I can. So who's the woman then? An agent, presumably?
Corpo
Mr. V?
agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Awesome. So what about the client?
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Well, I think I got everything I needed.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Well, alright then. Lovely to have a bit of a chat with you. And now we're in this part of town, which is a bit interesting. Oh, I have leveled up so much. Bloody hell.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, he was indeed trying to work me over. That is true. But also, yes, indeed, just want to check us out.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Alright then, what about Royce? Do you know anything about Royce?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Uh-huh. And about another thing?
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I suppose I want to go with the Klein first, because that maybe means that I can get a few more level ups before we do Maelstrom.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Sounds good indeed. And the reason why I'm here is because we can get something from this here little cyber thingamajig, but I don't know if I'm a little bit too early for this. Let's have a bit of a chat with you. No, there we go. T-Bug sent me to grab a program. Perfect. So, yeah, what about the shops? You know, we don't need to talk about that. Hey! T-Bug sent that thing for me. Also, Victor wants to talk to us more. So, hey V, a thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up here on the top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch your kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit you just right. Ooh, lovely. Free threads. Not gonna say no. To which he replies, glad to hear it. They were just collecting dust in my closet for anyway. Much rather give them a good new home than sell them for a couple of pennies or trash them. Lovely. Also, by the way, yes indeed, Dexter has also written to us. Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that the eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partner in biz. Around some of 10,000 euro dollars to be precise, so when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Cool. Alright then, yes, Yoko, hello.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Lovely. I have a Militech Paraline. Is that 3rd generation by any chance?
Got a Militech power line. I think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Alright, fine, Paraline. So, yes indeed, I'll happily take that little hack demon thing.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
So what we're getting from you is... Bing! There we go. That's the one we want. Where does that actually end up? Like, nowhere here, apparently. Which is interesting. I mean, it ends up here, yes, but like, junk, consumables, clothing, melee weapons, ranged weapon, but not the stuff that she's actually selling, which is interesting. Do you actually buy things? You seem to buy things. Like guns. Why would you buy guns? I don't know. We're gonna sell these things. Ooh, a chain sword though. That's kind of nifty. We're gonna sell basically all of these weird things. Conflict biker jacket, stuff like this, cotton long sleeve. All of these are very unimportant to me. These pants though, no. These sneakers, no. These shirt, obviously, yes. So sell all of that. We can also indeed sell, there's a lot of money. You have a lot of money, so that's absolutely fine. So all of this ammo, never gonna need it. So just sell all of it. And that is what I'm gonna keep doing as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So there we go. I now am up to 7,000, which is very nice because you have quick hacks. Ping, we've already got bait. But you also have, aren't these, can I not use these? Why, wait, quick hacks, why are only these coming up? Because clearly these are the same, just different levels. Oh, it's a crafting spec, never mind, it's not an, oh, right, I see. I would love, actually, to have already... Overheat is good, and I can use that one. Reboot optics is good. I'll take that one. Backup, short circuit. Short circuit is not bad either. Sonic shock, weapon glitch. I'll take those to begin with. Thank you for that. And you wanna also have me check this, I think. I don't know exactly why, but apparently, yes, there we go. But we have, more importantly, the jacking in. So let's do this together the first time around. So this is the minigame for this. Basic data mine, we need to follow the sequence, in this occasion 1C to 55. You select anything from the top row, and then the... what would you call it? The alignment? Let's call it alignment. Right now, it's a horizontal alignment. As soon as I pick something, it changes to vertical alignment, and then it goes back and forth. So if I want to go 1C 55, I could go... I don't actually have a perfect situation here. We can see that. But we can see that I have, for example, a 1C down here to a 55 here, or a 1C to 55 here, but in order to get to that one and then down, I would have to go like there, 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 there. It would be a few more steps. I have currently a buffer of 5, which is the number of times that I can try this. So basically you go like that, and we've installed the basic data mine. Lovely, that is how that works. From now on, I'll probably not show you any of those, but we can start doing things. So for example, with the ping, what we can now do, I haven't actually installed the ping, so let's install the ping first. No, that is not in cyberware, never mind, I think. Well, go in here, thank you. So we have currently short circuit. Oh, did I already have a few of these? I might have, well actually, yes, I do have some, but I bought the tier 2 ones. Install the ping, there we go, lovely, that's all I can do with my current loadout. So now I can ping this thing, and when I ping it, I can sort of get, yeah. So for example, I know that that is connected to the thing, so I can basically just get the information on the system, which is very, very lovely. So there we go, we got that. But actually, you know what, wait, didn't you only had...
For sale.
If you can afford it, yes.
You only had quick hacks, right? Yes, but you do have some components, that's true. That is a phase thing, quick hack upload time. Upload time reduction, but both of those are the same, just slightly different. Then we have net running suits, we don't want that, but no, you did not have the actual cyberware stuff, that is somewhere else. So that was good to get that, because ping is very, very useful, let me tell you what. Someone has wanted to say us something, apparently. I know. Do I need to do anything? Oh, and I never actually said that. I thought that was already something I had answered. You'll need it. Best of luck. Thank you for that. So, indeed, information. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 PM and 6 AM. We can for sure do that. Let us just get the hell out of here. I just basically went through people. No, my car is not here. Press V. Get my hella car. Which is hell of a car, I suppose. Hello, and let's get in you. I can't really do a whole lot of fast travel. Whoa, crap! You dodged into the street. That's not how you do that. I can't really do a lot of fast traveling just yet because I haven't really unlocked a whole lot of fast travel points just yet. So we are gonna have to drive places. I'm gonna try to ease my way through here without really causing too much of a problem. So there we go. Yeah, we're going. Oh, I swear that I did that right. They were wrong. I was right. They were wrong. Where am I going? Oh, right. I am right here. Okay, maybe I should be doing this, but it's fine. No one saw it. That's okay. Lovely. So there we go, we are at the place, but these lovely people will not let me in because it's actually closed.
Right now.
I know, lovely Mox person. So, alright then, what we can do is actually go and pick up the fast travel point over here. No one is going to attack me. Lovely. Did I already have that unlocked? Oh, I actually do. Never mind. I have a lot of fast travel points already unlocked. Well, that's lovely. Alright then, so what we're doing is we are going to just wait for the time to be correct, so to speak, between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So well, let's just do that. All right then, we are about 1 hour later. It was actually only
Looking a little put out there, input.
it was actually just 5 minutes to 6, actually. All right then, what are you talking about? And apparently I have been here before. Yes, we were at Liz's, that's true.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I like this place. Basically, it's a... what would you call this, really? Basically, it's a place where you go and you connect yourself up to some sort of virtual fantasy sort of a thing. So the people are in here, you can sort of, let's say, engage with them adultly, without actually doing it physically, which is a fascinating thing, actually. That's very lovely. Hello! Safe area, you say, which is lovely. We have a clientele here, a lot of people doing a lot of things. So, alright, and is this actually when we do brain dance? It might actually be when we do the brain dance, that's true. Hello.
Hey.
Get you something.
Well, does Lizzie still work here?
So, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot all in all.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No. Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Well, isn't that lovely? Also, isn't that Judy? I don't remember her tattoos, but isn't that Judy? It might be Judy. Alright then, I'm looking for Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Well, a big tipper apparently.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello. I like the server, by the way. Very cool. Hello. I'm
I knew it was
V.
you as soon as you walked in.
Uh-huh. Tequila. Very lovely.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Well, cool. So why are we meeting here exactly?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Lovely. And now I'm very certain that that was actually Judy at the bar, but I didn't just see her leave, so to speak. And also, this is gonna... Ooh. How am I gonna handle this, actually? Because this is gonna take a little while, and we are a bit into the episode already. I might do this little conversation, that will make a bit of a cut.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You sound a bit not convinced, really. So, you know what? With a score of 6, cool. I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Met him for the first time this day. So, yeah, what about this? Are you writing his bio or something?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Well, call him up if you're doubtful.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Alright then, fine. What about we talk business?
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Can't say I have, but I am familiar with the franchise.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Well, probably not. So, yeah, Yorinobu, he's probably not alone, is he?
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So, but yeah, why is he my target? Well, and I'm not saying that he's my target, the chip is my target, but, you know.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
So, yes indeed. Not good, but what have you got for me?
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
I'm not 100% sure. I do know. So what does he get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Alright, fair enough. But yeah, again, let's get back to Netwatch. Exactly why why are they interested in this?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
I mean, alright. Still not buying it really, but sure. So where does he keep it?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Well, I suppose, but I have heard a few things about him.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Uh-huh, cool. So it is a risky move with the biochip. Absolutely. Maybe he... Yeah, exactly. It could have gone really badly, I suppose.
Well, what do you think?
He might have just gotten a taste for power, that's true.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
Of course. So exactly what is on the relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
I mean, fair enough. What do we do now?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Well, not necessarily, but do you know Yorinobu then?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, Tread lightly and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Actually, probably wasn't her up there. Hey, Judy!
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I mean, no, not really, but I suppose I can handle it.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
And that is what we will be starting the next episode with. We're gonna take a bit of a pause right here while she's setting things up. Well, okay, she only walked there, I suppose. So yes, indeed, we are going to learn how to brain dance. Let's see if I can remember that, because I'm not 100% sure I do. I think I do a little bit. But yes, indeed, we're starting the next episode with that. Absolutely, but not right now. We'll get to that. Don't worry. So, yes, indeed, in the next episode we're doing that. And after that, I believe it's time to go and have a bit of a chat with
what you waiting for?
The Maelstrom lovely people. That is not something I'm looking forward to. But I did actually... Oh, crap, wrong button. I did actually level up again. Not even to level 3, to level 4 immediately. So I have some attribute points to work with. I should probably get on that, but we'll see what happens after this gig is done. If I get a bit more experience, I should. We'll see if I can get even more levels, possibly. So that is going to come up in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.